Hi, I'm Michele Butler. I'm the principal here at Oak Valley Middle School. I'd like to welcome you to our building today as we take a tour of our facility. You will see things in our building that are original in structure, such as the boilers and roofing. Those are areas that would be affected and be able to be upgraded and fixed with facility millage dollars, which voters will look at on the May 5th ballot.
We now find ourselves behind the scenes in the boiler room at Oak Valley Middle School. You'll see the boilers here. They are original to the building, which means they are more than 20 years old. Unfortunately, this winter, we had to displace 9 classrooms because the boilers are at an age where they need to be replaced, and they weren't keeping the classrooms warm enough for our students to have an optimal learning environment. The facility millage would allow us to upgrade the boilers and become more energy efficient while providing equal heating in our classrooms so that our students are able to learn.
We now find ourselves in the cafeteria, and you will see that I am holding a bucket. The bucket is here because our roof leaks. And you will notice in the ceiling up above, we have a ceiling tile removed. The water drips down from our roof, which needs to be upgraded and repaired. With facility millage dollars, our roof would be able to be upgraded, which would prevent us from placing buckets throughout the building. Unfortunately, this isn't the only place that we find ourselves with buckets. Students often see buckets in the gymnasium as well. We've talked about the roof a couple of times already. I think this room illustrates the most extreme example of why we need to have our roof upgraded. The roof leaks and it allows cold air to become trapped underneath our insulation. When that cold air becomes trapped, the coil froze, a pipe broke, which allowed steam to build up, which moved across the room, which allowed this fire suppression system to go off, which released more than 100 gallons of water in this room, the pod, and the 4 classrooms which are attached to this particular pod. This room was used to work with students. Student work was lost, technology that students use was damaged, and we lost the other equipment as well. Should the facility millage pass and we were able to upgrade our roof, this sort of thing would be able to be prevented. We find ourselves in one of our restrooms. This is probably our most frequently used restrooms by visitors to our building, as well as our students. The fixtures and things in this restroom are original to the building, so they are 20 years old, and they are in need of upgrade. With facility millage dollars, we would be able to upgrade not only our fixtures and our sinks, but our countertops and mirrors as well. We have great things going on here at Oak Valley. We have wonderful staff, outstanding students, and amazing parent support. I invite you to come in to Oak Valley and look for the orange squares. These squares indicate areas that would be touched should the facility millage pass on May 5th.
Many of you will have questions about the facilities millage. In an effort to answer all of them, we've created a special logo on our website. We will continue to create a series of informational materials that explain our plans for the revenue generated if the proposal gains voter approval. So visit www.hvs.org. If you have any additional questions about the facilities millage, feel free to pose a question to us through the Talk to Us feature on the website. We are very fortunate in Huron Valley Schools to have a high level of support from our community. I'd like to remind you to vote on Tuesday, May 5th. Thank you for watching, and as always, we appreciate your continued support.